All right. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Welcome to another stream. I think we'll go ahead and get started here. Let's see here. Go ahead and get some of our, or get through the loading screen here. Let's see. Okay. All right. I think we're about ready. Bop. All right. We're good. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello. What's going on, everybody? Back to our little daily primos here. Need to grind today. Quite a few things. See how that goes. Oh yeah, it's Yamigo's birthday today. Right after yesterday's letter. Here's another one for me, don't worry. There won't be any tomorrow, come to think of it. Be too sad about it to read this letter, little one. Oh yeah, Raiden Shogun's birthday's the day before, right? That's interesting. These Sakura blossoms that I collect in my spare time. Oh. Oh. Let's see, do we have anything going on here? Or the apparatus event? Or a robot event going on soon? Change for robotic furnishing. Complete the designated challenges to obtain primogens. Here's what. Does this start? 2 days? You have to complete Rito escape plan, etc. For the robot are related to the above three processes, there's a certain probability of creating a random model or special robotic furnishing that can do all movements? Huh? That's a little wacky. Okay. Interesting. Curious. I guess we'll start off the day by doing our daily commissions. Those free-mos while we can. And we'll probably finish up the mud event or whatever, which probably condense our resin so we're not like wasting any. And then we'll do our usual grind. Let's see. Oh. I swear, like, I've been setting my commissions to Inazuma. I swear, like I always get like this dude's like always like, please, God, can you take a picture of this cat? Yep. I got your back, bro. Hmm? Oh, you need Naku weed this time? I jumped to conclusions. Unbelievable. Alright. Other ones. How many primos do I have right now? I should be able to get like 2, maybe even 3 wishes today. Because I think I'm low. Actually, I don't remember where I am on my battle pass. I don't remember if I hit 40 last time. I think I did. No. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're not close to like another wish or anything. So I should be able to get 2, 3 wishes today just from usual earning type stuff. Easy. I think this is probably one of the only like supply ones. Like they always have these like supply ones, right? I think this is probably one of the only ones that I haven't been able to stealth. Like usually I can find a route for them to like actually stealth them, like they kind of, you know, infer that they want you to do. But like I think this is probably the only one that I haven't really been able to stealth that easily. I can like never actually find the purple things on the map. I always have to like do the tracker. Probably because Inazuma's like all island, but you know, whatever. Let's see. Electro particle one. When does Abyss reset? Does it reset next week? Or 3 days? Or this week? Does it always like reset in the middle of the week? Have I just never paid attention to that? Or last one. With those Fremos. Here we can go. History. Huh. Not good. Run with it. There we go. That should be it for daily commissions. Hey, what up, Cameron? How you doing? The day's going well? It's going pretty nicely. Been hanging out. Just got the stream started, you know, daily commissions and all that jazz. My kittens are messing around. They keep like I just keep hearing noises in the background. And it's just them fighting, and you know, I'm just pretending to ignore it because I don't want to stress out that they're potentially breaking things, which they're generally not. I just hear vague like like bumps, and I'm like, what is going on? Set up these expeditions. Bennett. These 25% extra rewards is pretty great. This is like the only thing that is actually pretty nice, because it gives me that extra mora, and I'm always, you know, poor, so. Just grabbing a coffee on break. My cat is currently jumping on me. Nice. Nothing like a good coffee. That's what I'm doing right now too. I need to farm some more of the kooky like artifact domain here, which is, you know, this one. Tenacity. I forgot the name. It's like, although I have a pretty decent build for Kuki Shinobu, it's not the build that I want. And when I do the build guide, I'd rather have the build that I want to have rather than, like, you know, just a decent build overall. Like, I need to get lucky and hopefully get this, because then I could actually make my my video. It'd be pretty nice. But, you know, the thing is I need EM pieces, and those just, for some reason, are the most rare pieces. So that's great. Okay. That was actually pretty good. It's heartbroken. I pulled 3 4-star pity to get Goro or Shinobu triple Chongyun. Our moderator Nines slash you know, one of my friends, he's been trying to get Kugi Shinobu as well, right? Or Goro, like either or he'd be like happy with. He's gotten like 6 Chongyuns in a row. He's losing his mind. That seems to just be a common thing happening right now, which is absolutely tragic. 4-star banners are way worse because you have no like actual control or illusion of control that, like, you know, you can eventually get there. Like when I really wanted Yanfei, and we did like 100 wishes before we got her, and we got like 2 Zhonglis before her. It's actually wild. That'd be the next like advancement in Genshin Impact's or quality of life advancement for the banners. Finally here early? Yo, what up, Kuya? How you doing? Uh-oh. I was gonna get Sonic the Hedgehog by one of you guys. There we go. Yeah, the 4-star pity is rough. I'm trying to get one more Goro, because if I can get one more Goro, then I get the healing part of his kit, which I think is gonna be really cool, and I want to mess around with that. Come on, I really need this. I really need some EM pieces for Cookie here. I'm trying to make this video. It's a bit random and unrelated, but But do you know how to avoid procrastination? Not really. I procrastinate a lot myself. Kind of hard. I was always really bad at remembering to do things, and like I always have a lot to do, right? But like something that like really helps me out a lot to get things done is like very simple. I bought like a bunch of these like notepads, right here, and these. Oh my god, hold on! I just realized the background was blindingly white. I forgot the curtains were open. Hold on. I didn't even look at that until now. Sorry about that. I hate it when the background's like that. I don't know if it bothers you guys, but it bothers me. But something I do is I buy these little notepads and I write down like everything I can think of to do in a day, and I just like cross it off, and if I don't finish everything on the list, I don't worry about it, and it goes at the top of the list for like tomorrow or something. And I do that a lot, and that helps me out, like get stuff done. There are a lot of times that I wonder if it's intentionally bad for newer 4 stars. I feel like it is, honestly. It definitely feels that way. But that might just be a byproduct of, you know, it being a 33% chance for the new 4 star like every time, you know? Procrastination's tough though. That's something I struggle with all the time. I'll be like, oh, I'll do that later, and then I don't, you know, like I'm supposed to be writing like thank you cards from my graduation party like probably later today, and I'm probably gonna put it off as long as possible. I'm just really, oh my god, hell yeah. That's pretty good. Because I just procrastinated a bunch too. You procrastinating on a project or something? Yeah, I do find physically writing things down on like a little notepad has helped me out a lot to actually like get things done. Wait, I didn't have turrets up? Hey, what up, Reynolds? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Please EMPs. I swear, getting main stats nowadays is harder than everything else. I just want my Kuki Shinobu build. In work, actually, I have some tasks to do that probably need to be finished the first week of July, but I keep on procrastinating. I totally feel that too. I have like stuff at work that I could have got done faster, but like I put off. Yeah. It is tough. Gotta do some tram stimmings today, and then tomorrow's gonna be artifact farming. I'm just trying to get some. I need these Kuki Shinobu pieces so I can make my video. I want a video. Like I have a fine build right now, but it's not the build I want. Working Ayaka and Raiden talents. Yeah. I still need better artifacts for my Raiden too, but I just ignore it. I pretend it's not like an actual problem. I wish I was able to get Ayaka. I maybe should have shelled out a little money for that banner, but I just gave up. Oh my, okay. Alright, I guess we're just getting like direct Eula upgrades or something while we're here. I mean, my Eula pieces are already really good, but if these roll really well, then they could be, you know, Eula upgrades. I try to separate my procrastination in 2 groups, things I need to do, and I've done everything else, then I make reminders for things I need to do. Yeah. Making physical reminders is like a really good way to keep yourself on top of everything. That generally helps me out a bit. And like I try not to put stuff in my phone to remind me because like it just doesn't work for me personally. I don't know, it might work for you, but personally it doesn't really work for me, so I just usually like have to physically write it down or something. Yeah, we'll have to level up these random Eula artifacts we're getting. ER, HP. Not really what we're here for, though. Just need EM Goblet, or Sands, or Headpiece. Could be any of those. I'm really not asking for much, I feel like. Preferably I get 2, you know, 1 in, or 2 in different slots or whatever, but, you know, I'm not even asking for that at this point. I feel like I'm being pretty reasonable. This is a problem being work from home setup. These games of mine keep calling me to play them. Yeah, I feel that. I have a couple of friends that I don't know if this is available to you or anything. I have a couple friends who like try to take their like laptops and stuff to like a coffee shop when they work from home just to like separate the space of like work and play. That might be a decent idea as well. Like self-circulation report conclusion. I would arrive. I'm just beholding the abyss after the obliterate. How you doing? I'm farming my kooky artifacts here. Hopefully one day we'll get the ones I want. I really love having Kuki Shinobu now because now I can have like electro charge teams like this with double hydro like DPS oriented character. Like a kind of like a new way to play. Feels really good. Other than like being forced to have like Kokomi or like, you know, X Hydro Healer. Is that tasks that were more related to things I didn't like maybe anymore, so I changed fields? True. Yeah, I have a hard time with that too. If I'm not like terribly interested in something, then it's much harder to bring yourself to do it. But that's because I have ADHD, at least, and a lot of people do too. But that's a pretty common thing, is really having a hard time bringing yourself to do things that like aren't that interesting to you. Okay. He had to get his final hit in before I skid down. I just need EM piece in the middle left, please. Please God. Not a middle left. Got one more opportunity. And then we can buy the like resin thing from Tubby, but oh man, I've literally done what have we done, 4 or 5 condensed resins and our entire resin to oh boy. This is gonna be like a couple month long process, isn't it? This is gonna be just like Kaza. There we go. Oh, Kuki's not even on her Iron Sting. I wanna have her on this. I need to like craft another Iron Sting. My swords are getting taken up by everybody. Cause like Ayato wants this now, so I don't want to have Kazuha on the Jade Cutter, but I want him on Iron Sting. But now Kuki Shinobu wants Iron Sting. You know, really tough out here. I might just put my second sack sword on Kazuha, because that makes sense for him. But you know, gotta figure it all out. What are you doing? What's that? Hey, the cat was chewing on one of my shoelaces in my shoes. They're in that fiend stage where they just like play with everything they can. What are you doing? Oh. So I gotta keep a slight eye on them so they're not breaking my stuff. Okay. We can go to Tubby. We'll grab our resin from her. I actually don't know. I think Tubby's at her, right? And then the traveling salesman's a guy or something? Those are their shoes now? Yeah. They're they're just playing with them all the time, I'm sure. Try to keep my shoelaces intact as much as possible. I need to buy them a cat tree. We just have to organize the apartment a little bit more. We want to get like a bigger one, but also limited square footage, you know. I feel like they definitely need one though. They definitely need like a space they can climb on and hang out on and stuff. And also, you know, just look cute and stop with the shoelaces. Alright, alright. I've stopped the fiend. She ran away. This is my life now. What server are you on? I'm on the America server? That's what it's called, right? Or whatever the NA one is. Hey, Yunjin hit 10. That's pretty sweet. Wait, I thought she was already at 10. Thought I had already gotten there. Probably gonna buy these. Oh, what do we have? No, we're kind of chilling. Buy those. I need to level up a couple more people. I was thinking about doing an updated like Ito build, but at the same time, like nothing's really changed for him, so I don't know if I should. Like I think I made a video talking about this artifact set, right? I feel like I don't need to make an update, but and I feel like I've seen a couple videos already, so I don't think it's really all that pressing. All right, let's get let's do let's do this while I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna forget it. Yep. Ito is just non-Chad no home. True. I do want to make like an updated Noelle just to resurface her relevance because she's low-key cracked. I haven't been using her in I probably haven't used her in a little while, but she's so good. You have any old accounts? I can buy them now. Oh. Do this. Oh, the turrets weren't up where they didn't open up. That was pretty slick, right? I was like, I'll just go towards the exit and I'll die whenever I release this, right? That was a anime moment. Dude, my Millith pieces today are terrible. I just want one EM piece. I feel like I'm not asking for that much. Try to get away. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, we got one more after this. Then we'll do the event. I think it's just the last thing of the event. I don't think it's even going to be even that crazy. I think it's the last tower defense thing or whatever. I don't even know like what that incorporates. He's probably gonna be talking about the Persina spike or whatever, and give me some lore that doesn't really matter that much, but we'll do it anyway for the primos. People to look into Order 4 stars since a lot of them haven't been acknowledged since newer characters came out. Official Chongyun, Noelle, Diana, Razor, True. Razor's a really popular character. I feel like every time I make a Razor video, it pops off for some reason. I do want to make a Chongyun video though. He's pretty good. Especially because like there's more characters that kind of like support Chongyun nowadays. Less of like Chongyun has changed and more of the characters around him have changed and made him a bit better, so I think that would be an interesting topic. Official's always just incredible. A lot of people don't talk about her. Well, tragedy has struck us on this day, and we got no EM pieces for this artifact set, so try. But let's see if we can roll well on these artifacts we got. We got a Sands that was really good and a Flower that was really good, right? Let's see. See if we can roll 21 crit damage or so on this thing. Rage. Cross those fingers. ER defense, flat defense. Okay, that's not good. But you know, if we just never roll into those stats, it'll be fine. If we only roll into curry crit damage, then it's a good piece, right? Okay, so far so good. So now I always use Chongyun, Noelle, and Diana, especially in the Abyss, are very useful to build properly. Oh yeah, for sure. Noelle is probably one of the most underrated characters in my opinion, just because of that whole like shield mechanic you get when you're like low HP. And then also just being able to like heal the whole party whenever you need to. Diona's really strong. She's the only cryo healer. I can't say I've really used Chongyun in the late game Abyss too much, but like he's definitely good in there. Oh, come on. If 16 doesn't go into crit or crit damage, then we give up on it. Rolled a feather to 41 crit damage the other day? That's pretty crazy. I think my highest is like 30 something, like 33. Okay, if this doesn't roll into the crit or crit damage, we give up on this piece entirely. Okay, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be using this over my current piece, but not the worst thing. See if 20 gives us crit damage. If 20 gives us crit damage, then maybe this is decent. Please. Dead. Dead. I copiumed too hard. There's too much copium involved in that transaction. Alright, alright. Where's the other good one? It's right here. D6 Noelle does 15 per slash with using a Blackcliff weapon. You're killing some enemies. Oh yeah. Noelle pops off. If you got like a really good like set on her of the like defense set, you can really make her go in. Okay, EM. I guess this one really can't go too wrong. I mean, it's a physical set, so EM not really there for us, but I feel like I'm okay with most of these. I have to dump some of these 5 stars, I guess. Got some of the extras here. Alright, what do we get? EM again? Okay, I'm giving up. Oh. You get good artifacts just for them to roll poorly. That's the Genshin life, though, right? Good God. Here, I thought I was gonna get some sort of upgrade for Eula. Should have known. Should have known. Alright, where's this dude? He's like underground, right? Chasm. Remind me what was Skyward. Luke usually uses Blacklist and he deals per hit. 6. I think you forgot the number there. I know I'll still have her build on. Not really, but yeah. I don't have enough of this like set piece to go around for everybody, so they all have to swap between like Albedo, her, and Ito. I do have some good pieces for this set though, so I can make a Pop and Noah build. I usually just keep her on White Blind, but like with that set, you kind of don't need White Blind, and you can just kind of like go into this, right? I feel like this is probably the route, or you know, I could just. That's not as good. I think this is actually better. I have an immediate day. I got my Pyro Goblin and rolled into the curry, and then it did my last. Really do be like that. Genshin Impact in a nutshell. You farm for months, get good artifact, and then you roll it, and it rolls terribly, and you're like, okay. Alright, repeat. Okay, Hoseni. You're finally back. How are your investigations going? The spike adjustments have been completed. I'm still a little worried, but we can only leave it in there in the tunnels. I've asked Khedive to make some medicine for Tu and Hao as well. I love how this is literally Hu Tao and they just swap the first letters. I'm sure those are, you know, definitely actual like Chinese names or something, but like I do find it funny that it's literally just Hu Tao and that they paired it together like that and swap the letters. The spike can seal the openings through which the dark mud is gushing out. Honestly, when Khedive first came to me for help, I thought to myself that I'd just pack the spike up and head to Sumeru if things didn't work out. We have done enough experiments on the Perseus spike already, more than he's talking about taking this to Sumeru. They're gonna repeat this event in Sumeru, ain't they? Wish they would add more 4-star weapons that have courier to crit damage. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't like updated these things. I feel like they should probably just like, you know, cut the current battle pass weapons and like update them in like a different way, offer like a similar thing, or maybe have more courier to crit damage. I don't know. There's a lot of things they should be doing. That's definitely among them. Even your strength, but the areas where the mud flows freely are still very dangerous, so be careful. Also wish they'd make more 3-star weapons as well, because there's like a lot of 3-star weapons where like low-key they're pretty good, and they keep making these characters where like the base attack doesn't really matter so much, so then you can actually leverage a 3-star weapon on them, and I think that's interesting. But they want you to spend money. They probably won't do that. I thought this would, I don't know, maybe guide me to the location I need to go. Okay. Where's my hand itch today? Like hand itch. Very strange. Very strange. Use a Persena spike to defeat opponents and clear the dark mud within the time limit to accrue score. Defeating certain stronger enemies will grant you more points than ordinary. Okay. I might have cast those little preemptively. That's okay. I can do this. Just getting free energy, I guess. Money is why though. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They made the artifact system better, then you'd be like, oh, I don't need to summon for this weapon. I have good crit rate. Oh no, sad. That's like the major issue with Cookie, is that she's always gonna be low health. Like having that C6 is actually really nice. I don't have a charge ready on that? I'm actually surprised. Is this just like a time limit thing? I should have brought Kazuo, so I feel like this would have gotten a little bit better. You just gather him up and one hit him right. Okay. I'm sure that's good enough for whatever rewards they have, though. I guess at the end they're like, oh, you could do your maximum high score here if you want. Oh wait, hold on. I just noticed there wasn't a finite primo amount there. Or like challenges or something? You still go for the battle pass or Black Cliff weapons? Yeah, those are like the only ones. And like the only thing that's like available, right? For like a free to play or a low spender in terms of crit rate weapons or crit damage weapons, other than that, like a couple 3 stars. But yeah. I think everybody should definitely get the Black Cliff weapons while they can, just to have that like substat, right? For all I know, I may yet become a figure of some influence in academia once the full research report on the Persona Spike is submitted. Might even write it in my future memoirs. I can see it now. My experiments with the return naturally, killed Blossoms and the chasm. Return now. Existing outside of nature, eating what is natural or regular, ordinary wits trained to produce by the. Okay. That's right. The localization team would knows more English than I do. They're really good. I learn like a new word like every other. I think cap at 31 should be like 50, 60. That would fix everything. It would make it a lot easier, that's for sure. You think they'll ever do like 6-star artifacts? You think they'll ever up the ante there? Oh, okay, here's the challenge. We get 100, 100, and okay, yeah, we 4,000 was the top one. We did 7,000 on the first try. Okay, sure. Well, let's spend those primos. Hopefully, we can get a Goro. What up, Fuji? And last one, Goro, please. Nope. Bad. Just need one Goro-Con, and I'm free of this banner. Kuki Shinobu cons would be cool too, but I literally just need the Goro one for the healing he provides at that point, and then skedaddle. Then I'll just go for Kuki when she's inevitably on some sort of 5-star banner in Sumeru. That's the event, right? There's nothing else. Okay. Yeah, these are all just like quest things, and then we had this. Such a weird It's such a weirdly designed event. I don't know. It seems strange. You'd probably add a limit break to artifacts instead. If they added 6-star artifacts, lots of people would probably quit. I wouldn't. Yeah, I think you're probably right. They'll probably just add like a new mechanic or something. You know. Or maybe they'll be like, oh, if you invest all these resources, you can make them plus 25. Like, I think that'd be more likely than them just screwing us over entirely. Dude. Rush the event. Rush our resin. And got nothing to show for it all. You can now crown artifacts. That'd be interesting. I feel like they'd have to make a repeatable way to gain crowns, though, at that point. Because they just give it to us via events and stuff now. Which is kind of weird, right? Hmm. You know, farm some overworld for artifacts. We could also do a hangout. I literally need to do like so many of these hangouts. I did the Cookie Shinobu one last stream. That was pretty fun. But I haven't done like any of these. So that's also an option. We'll chill out a little bit though and farm some overworld artifacts in chat. At least for now. Yeah, I wonder what they're definitely at some point gonna do like an upgrade of some kind of like in-game eventually, you know? One day. They'll be like, hey, you can go even further beyond late game players, and I'm interested to see what that's gonna be. Will they ever actually let us get to level 100? Maybe. Will they ever extend the abyss past floor 12? I don't think so, but maybe. Literally only become one character. Getting characters and is too much resources. Yeah, it's a huge sink of resources. I only have no, that's wrong. I've got a couple characters to 90, like Elon. But I usually only get like some of my favorite characters at level 90, like Zhao, Bao, Kazuha. And then like a lot of other characters I'll just ascend to that level and then not level them up. Just so I can like upgrade their talents or continue to if I want to. I still have some I need to work on. I forgot to collect that. I need to get Mona tonight. That'll be a process. That'll probably be something I do next update since not really there's only gonna be one new character. I thought I ascended her. Why not? Yeah. I mostly just get the characters I care about though. Hey, what up, Lon? Hey, what up, Cotton Pop? How you guys doing? We have the Raiden just because her ult is busted and Raiden's so nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, if I really like a character and they have like a transformative reaction like that. Wait, it is transformative, right, for Electro? I can't remember the names, honestly. But, you know what I mean. Like, Electro reactions where they're based off level and EM more than your attack or anything. Or, like, crit and stuff. Characters like that, I enjoy getting up there, too. Also, characters that, like, scale off, like, HP, like Kokomi. Where I'm like, okay, well, just getting her to 90 is literally a direct power bump, so... Sometimes I justify that too, but otherwise it's such a huge resource sink. Just getting everybody to like 80 and stuff is funny, you know? Can't believe this guy actually kicked me. Elon's too cool. I literally just like hit the E skill and like walked away to go collect stuff, and I'd figured he would die, and he did. It's like such an anime move, like, you're already dead and you don't even know it. The moment you move from that spot, you'll be sliced in two. I can see that if they have stack growth, that makes it worth it, yeah. Yeah, that's generally like one of the other justifications I do, but for the most part, it's like, you know, you don't really need to get anybody to 90. Going off now, Blossom? Going off. Feeling well. I need to rest more. Hey, I hope you feel better. Get some rest. Glad you could tune in though. Have a great rest of your day / night because I'm pretty sure it's night by you. Get some rest. Oh. I do try to get, I do like ascending characters. I enjoy at least to this level. Maybe not necessarily leveling them up just because you get the extra hidden ascension bonus for their stats, right? That's also nice, but like, it's still not really necessary at all. And I enjoy doing these little like overworld artifact grinds. It's just like chill, you know, a little cathartic. Kind of hanging out and grabbing them, killing a couple guys. I should probably finish up the Toma hangout because I noticed that we only had one ending left. Hold on, maybe I should get that done now. So that's 20 primos in the bag right there, right? We'll go over here and then we'll probably do a hang. Get that content. One day Mahoyo will give us a true endgame. One day. Or maybe one day they'll just expand Abyss or something, at least. I don't know why these shields get to be literally omnipotent. I don't know why the design team was like, yeah, we should just make those shields be able to like block everything in the universe. I've recently, and probably later today, I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley. Such a chill game. I don't know if you guys have ever played it. It's nice to like chill out too and spend some time, you know. Like if you don't got much going on, you can just kind of hang out and play that for a while. But for like 4 hours yesterday, and I was like, oh man, time just flew by. Oh no. Yes. Alright. Let's go finish up a Toma hangout. Since we only have one more on him. I imagine we also get an achievement for finishing this. Alright, Toma. I have no idea what the context is for what we're about to do, but we'll find out, I guess. Do these give friendship XP? I feel like they should, right? Alright, let's just go. No, they don't, huh? Cats are fiending. I feel like these should give friendship XP. I feel like that makes sense, you know? Like hanging out with them. Alright, what's our route, Toma? Because I have no idea what we're doing.
こんなに早く打ち解けるなんて本当に犬がお腹を出して甘えるのはこの子たちとかなりな太郎丸が地面に寝そべるのは本当に珍しいんだ。そういえば何日か前にこんな村の北にある人間は普段週末版の忍者の人間の多くは引退あんな風に野外をさまよっている。頭を撫でて仲良くなろうとしたら
trust by petting on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite.
でもやっぱり心配だ。
Perhaps you should give it some time to calm
それ
down.
もそう前に見たときはかなり気が立ってたから君手助けが必要になったときにまた出向くのが一番いいせ。そうそう最近は気温も低くなってきたし野良猫と野良犬たちにだけどあの子たちのほとんどは触られるのが好きじゃない。だから体のサイズを測ってあげられなくてね。それはいいアイデアだね。いろんな角度の写真を撮ってその中に写っているものと比較しながら
I feel like that's way harder.
推算すれば
I feel like taking a picture and using objects as a reference to take measurements is way harder than just wrangling them and getting their measurements.
やっぱり君に聞いて正解だった。
What are you talking about? I feel like that is significantly more difficult. Huh? This is the one where I get to learn how to knit.
これで十分だろう。どれもすごく可愛いね。そう思わないかい？どんなセーターにするかちゃんと考えないとね。色の合う系統を用意しないと。後で雑貨店に寄った時に
Play for you and Liar? No, right now we're just doing some hangouts and stuff.
実は最初
First time I came here, there was just one stray dog on
今
its
で
own.
も覚えてるよ。
Never done any of
初
these?
めて餌
Well,
を
they
やった
do give primos, so they are worth it in the end.
あの時上里家で
Introduced a
新しい
series of
政
new
策が出され
policies, but a few of the more
頭
stubborn
の固い
claimers
子
were
さんたち
only
が
resistant to
それである日俺は傘を差して身分の卓でも向こうはそれに全く興味を示さなかった。それどころか俺に門を最後はもちろん解決したけど最初の何回かの訪問は順調とは言ってさらに不幸が重なった。風がとても強くなって傘でしのげないほどの雨に降られたんだ。それで木の下まで行ったんだが一匹の野良犬がそこで雨宿りしているのを見つけそいつは俺を見ると木の中心へと体を少し移動させたんだ。そうして俺はそいつと一緒に座りもう冷たくなったおにぎりを分け合った。体をお偉いさんの目には俺はいてもいなくても変わらない家来に過ぎない。だからその人たちが何を欲しがっているのか
Expendable servant boy
何を与えられるのかだけどこいつらと一緒にいるときはそんなことを考えなくてもいい。冷めたおにぎり一つでたとえ俺が手ぶらで来てもあの子たちは俺のそばに寄ってきてくれる。悪い俺ばかりこんなに話しちゃって
The unabridged
今
version.
度また一緒にここに来てくれるかな。
As soon as you've done your knitting? Oh, no. Sure. Following day 8 to 24? That's actually a very big range. Yeah, until 8 a.m. till the end of the day, I'll be here. 8 a.m. till midnight. Yeah, like... Oh, actually. They love making use this clock. It is their favorite thing in the universe. Like the project manager was the one who like designed the clock or something and was like, we have to use it every opportunity.
先に処理すべき用事があってね。徹夜でセーターを編むこと
To
にな
get
った
their
んだ。
sweaters knitted.
それに あの子たちに似合うかどうか、このセーターは花ちゃんので、
One's for
これは黒
Darko,
の。
one's for
こっちは
Goldilocks. The stray cats and dog sweaters.
これならこの冬を無事に過ごせるはずだ。そして
Did I see them in the
花
sweaters
が
though?
訪れ、その時になればこの生きてこの世界にちゃんと順応すれば、幼稚な考えかもしれないが、それにいいことはもう
I just told him I
俺
have
の
like
身
the
に
best
起きてる
drip
し
though.
ね。
His outfit is so
So
cool.
that-
Yes! Sweater dogs and cats. So cute. I love that. That's great. I love that. That gives me 20 primo. I can't believe I never finished the last ending of that. And these are actually pretty worth it because you get you get a few books, you get 20 primos, you get some heroes wit. Like, they're actually pretty solid. But they are pretty time consuming too. What on here? Achievement? Oh yeah, you also generally get an achievement for unlocking all the endings, which is like another 20 primos. Like in the end, you typically end up with like 80 primos. So by that logic, if I do all the endings to another hangout, we'll get one more wish today. Seems like a lot of effort for one wish, but hey, you know, why not? We got time. But what hangout do we want to do? I kind of want to do the Genshin one. I feel like that one's probably pretty cool. I feel like the Yunjin one's probably pretty cool. Or Ningguang. Actually, these are all like maybe even. I think I'll end up doing first. One that's speaking to me right now. Yunjin. Fuck, it's taking I need this resolved ASAP.
すみません。すぐに動けるような冒険者は今のところいないんです。あ、ちょうどいいところにいらっしゃいました。こちらは運搬車のマネージャーのインレイさん。
On Opera Troop.
今、教会旅人さん。あなたが運金がいつも言ってい
Gotta
る
help us find
旅
her?
人さんですか？そうなんです。あと数日で舞台に立つ予定
Just
なのです
days
が。
away from the big performance.
こういったこと
They
が
got a few
残して
days.
どこ
It's
かへ
probably fine. After some discussion about the Divine Maiden play with my friends, I find that there is still much to learn indeed. I have gone to Lingju Pass in hopes of gaining some inspiration. I will return within the day. Do not worry.
もし舞台に運金がいなかったら、常連さんたちはおか
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. She literally said she would come back.
私たちもそう説得。この方はその気になると帰らないどころか、自分の身の安全すら気にしなくなってしまう。あんな危険なところに芝居の稽古をしに行くなんて、もし何かあったら、お客ではもしどこか怪我を
She
して
gets
し
in
ま
her
ったら、
scrape and hurts herself.
このリーユエ全体の損失になってしまいます。
Okay.
見ての通り、こんな
Catherine's
状
like,
況
yeah,
で
this,
して。
this is what we're dealing with.
この依頼を引き受けて助かります。
Just someone over worrying, I guess.
それ
Interested to see what the Yunjin endings are, though. Oh my god, is she clapping cheeks out here? All these corpses. Yunjin's in the middle of taking everybody out right now. Oh no, it forced me into the cutscene before I could Definitely dead. Guess I'm taking this fight. She's just not about it, I guess. And Yolan just dissipated. Okay. Deep in thought, was she just like thinking the whole time I'm like fighting giant mecha monster? She didn't even notice. Yeah, seriously? Scheduling a meeting with you.
まさかここでお会いすることになるとは。なるほど。インネに頼まれてきたのですね。あれほど心配しないでと伝えましたのに。しかし今回はあなたがいてくれたおかげで大事にならなくて済みました。
He's definitely not talking about the
あと
ruin
少し
grading.
で神格さんの言うあの心境に至れるところだったのですが。
Even the state of mind that Shinha.
神格さんから聞いたのです。神女の妖魔退治。いえ、彼女があの時していたことは芝居で歌われているような
Her life and
勇
death
敢
when
な
she
行為ではな
says
く、
self-preservation.
ですが彼女自身は今の芝居で歌われている人のために自身を犠牲にする神女なので、私もその後いろいろ考えたのです。そもそも劇中人の感情は複雑で決まりのないもの。異なる心境から役の行動を解釈できるようになれば、私の演技もより一層高みにいけるはず。そのためにここに来たのです。
He's really going in.
少しずつ体験していきたいと思っていましたが、
Start by
いざ
just dipping
役
my
に
toe
な
in
り
his
きる
over,
と
but once
何
I
もか
started,
も忘れ
I
て
just
しまっ
got
て、
complete.
もう少しで、本当にもう少しで悟れるはずだったのですが、
Want to try again? I'll join in too.
魔人さえも倒せるあなたが付き添えば、これ以上
You're
どん
hearing
な
me?
危険を体験でき
An
るという
ancient
ので
god
しょう。
before? Who did I kill?
やはり
Talking about a
リーエ
Sile?
コーに戻りましょう。
That punk?
でないとあなたもインネに説明ができませんもの。それに今回の旅に収穫があったかどうか。
Okay then. So she's method acting. She has to get in the right space for it all.
もう少し探す人を増やしてください。あれからまた半
Oh,
日
still
が過ぎ
taking
ようとしてい
away.
ま
Oh
す。
my god.
どうか彼の実力を信
Overbearing
じて
as
くだ
hell.
さい。戻っていいね。戻りましたよ。怪我はない？まず父袋に行った方が。いえ、大丈夫ですよ。安心。あなたと来たら普段ならまだしもこんな時期に危ないことをする。劇団のためにも観客のためにも今回は旅人さんがいてくれたからよかったものの、しかしより良い芝居をすることこそお客舞台での芝居がより良くなる。その可
Did
能
improve
性が
my
ある
acting
ので、
ability in the slightest
見
amount.
過
I
ごす
can't
こと
pass
は
up the
あ
opportunity.
なたね。もうあなたはどう思いますか？
Always more improvement.
そうでしょ。それでは早速準備をして。あのね、旅人さん、ちょっとこっち。
She's trying to beat me up now.
せっかく運気を連れ戻したのに、また彼女を次の公演まであと数日しかありません。劇団を代表してお願いします。説得が難しいなら
Try to keep her distracted.
次の公演が始まるまででいい。何を話しているのですか？いや、旅人、早く彼女。私に何か用ですか？
Oh no, I want to become an
芝居
actor.
を習う？芝居を習う？あ、そうそう。ちょうどか、ほら、善は急げって言うじゃない。早くちょ
It
っと
seems
待
so
ってくださ
random.
い。私が弟子を取るなんてまだ早い。ほら、せっかく旅人さんがリーユエ劇に興味を持つ。それ以上言わないでください。あなたの気持ち、ただ弟子入りのことは
Get approval from the founders and do an initiation ceremony. There just isn't time for all that. Teach you a few basics informally. What about a teacher? Tomorrow morning on the bridge by the Fayun Slope. Oh boy. I feel like I should have seen this coming. I feel like I should have seen this route going. But I didn't. Wait, what was the time? Pay attention. 6 to 8. Early morning. The what's this called? Jade thing? I can't remember the name. Right on time. Punctuality is essential quality if you want to make it big in the acting world. One question. When you were passing through, I didn't pass through, I flew in. Not pass through, I flew in. I have to observe everything? With 7 oh. There's the pigeons that train my eyes and I sing to the tide to train my voice. Some general theories to help you better understand the concept of performance. It was rather broad in my perspective. Or something simple. Did you perform yourself? Try to relive the events of that day when you were battling against an ancient god and fighting off the Fatui. What can you see? What did you feel? Recall the raging waves and the atmosphere of peril from that day. Gradually embrace the scene, immerse yourself in it, let all the emotions back in. Fighting alongside trusty people. The fear of being overwhelmed by an evil god. I don't know, I think this part was pretty sick because Zhao saved me and stuff. Pretty cool. Market this character was in the game, oops. He's great, man. He's really strong, actually. Focus on the goal. Check the leeway of my friends. For friendship. The anime staple. Side of you, and I want you to let it all out at once. Go. La la. No soul. And someone doing vocal exercises by the beach on a calm day. If I may. We are. Oh my god, what is this? Jeez. Why is that didn't make it past the auto mode? Or that got past the auto mode? I'm surprised that actually got past a YouTube auto mod. the system getting rid of everything. Oh, they're good. There we go. Even drop a link. What am I supposed to do now? I know, right? It was like, it was like trying to bait you to like go on a link with no link. It was very weird. Maybe the auto mod actually took out the link, but not the rest, which is very interesting. Of details of your surroundings at the time is a little.
それもそうですね。あの時の気持ち、もう少し遠くへ、高音角に行ってみるのはどうでしょう。おや、安心してください。私はただ提案しただけです。他の方法を試しましょう。North of Leeway Harbor。はどうですか？問題がないようでしたら。
Over here. Oh, okay. Okay. Navigate. I still want my quest marker, believe it or not. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of bots on YouTube. Like comment sections and stuff and videos, like every now and then just like a bot will post something. And generally like YouTube like auto deletes it. But like it happens all the time. It's like really weird because they're so obvious to me. Like I really don't know who they're going for. Like anybody who's been on the internet for like a year like probably recognizes that they're very obvious like scam links or something. It's not like old people are like tuning into like a lot of the like YouTube platforms, at least. My knowledge, I don't know, it just seems off. But you yourself have never experienced this kind of tragic loss before. Evokes a similar sense of grief and pain for you, such a bust a gut trying to find a treasure chest? The pain of it all. I feel like they're targeted for younger people. Yeah, I guess so. Because they're a little bit more naive, but at the same time, like, kids are like more and more tech savvy than like anybody, like at certain points. Like my little nephew and like my little brother, they're better with technology than my parents are. But I guess like maybe they just don't understand like potentially like vicious links. Some sort of clickbait, I think. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Feels weird because I do feel like more like kids are more and more aware of like online than we are, or like than like older people are. Come on.
Yes.
I feel like they just become less and less effective. But, maybe it's just because I've always been in tune with tech myself, but... Who knows? Could be my grandparents getting caught by bots for all I know. Yeah, exactly. Like, older people are usually, like, the biggest targets for stuff like that. Because they're just like, oh, they said my credit card is getting charged for something. I gotta make sure that's not happening. You know, not being able to recognize the signs that is definitely a scam. There definitely needs to be a crackdown on those kinds of things, like, you know, like bot calls and spam emails and stuff. That stuff is way out of control. It's basically impossible to actually manage those. Because like a spam email, you can spam like literally a billion emails in like 10 minutes now. Not a Like that's not an exaggeration. It's pretty crazy.
動きに問題はないのですが、ファデュイの体格は普通。ただ、あなたが本能的に出した攻撃は位置がやや低く、力も少々。この方法に長けている人は自分の日常経験を適度に脚色し、それを置き換え。しかし芝居のため
Rooted
に慣れ
habits
た
to
動作を
adapt
脚
them
色
for the
する
stage
のは
is no easy task.
そう簡単なこと。この方法を初めて試したにもかかわらず、ここまで悟ることができたのは
I love like
とても
her
素
just
晴ら
like
しいこ
pose
と
the
だと
whole
思い
time
ま
as
す。
she's just like very like formal looking.
さっきの動きを見るに、これから言う最後の舞台上のすべての動作、表情、感情、これまでの舞台にあった既存の例を参照するか、とにかく劇中人の姿に関する詳細をすべて心の中で設計してから、それ。あなたの場合、過去の自
Imitate
分を
my
参照
past
して
self.
その真似をすることになります。想像してみてください。あなたはあなたではなく、世界の
Think
外
of
で
yourself
あ
not
な
as
たを
you, but
操
as
り、
somebody outside this
すべ
world
ての物
controlling
事
your
を
every
操ろ
move.
うとし
Oh
てい
wow,
る
fourth wall
誰
break.
かであると。説明は複雑では、こうしましょう。赤い衣のファデュイが奇襲機を壊そうとし、青い。あなたのすべきことは
Fade all the
全て
blues and
の
go
青い。
straight for the reds.
はい。ここから北へ行くと開けた場所が、心の中の演習が終わりましたら。
I think for this, I actually need to swap teams because this team is like not good at differentiating enemies. Yeah, it's probably we'll just hoochow through everything.
行こう。
Is she? Oh, it's just right here.
どうですか？演習は終わりましたか？
What's this supposed to be doing?
私が声で。
No! You can't just auto home in on like that. They actually want me to kill all these in like the allotted time? It's low-key very hard for the damage we're outputting right now. These things last a while, huh? I did accidentally hit that blue guy because I auto-homed in. So that's unfortunate, but that's probably fine. She's just going in. They actually got the voice actress to like
ついに
do all the
大勢
singing
の
stuff.
英雄らしい風格を今回は感じ取りました。苦労し、この方法は感情を込めるという点において、さっきの2つよりも巧妙なものでは。節回しや身のこなしの稽古を休まず励む。稽古を重ねていけば、いずれその道の極地へと近づき、そして至ることができるでしょう。歌声が至高の域へと達すれば、
You started singing,
鳥
even
な
the
どの
birds
動
and
物
beasts
ま
will
でを
be
も
drawn
魅
to
了
your
し、
song.
そうでしょう。まだまだ私も演技の道を模索し
You
続
know,
け
I
る
hope
必要がありますね。
I hope when like eventually, when we get another traveler like element, if they give him like a different weapon. I think that'd be cool. Sword is neat and all, but it'd be really cool if you could just like, use a spear or something. The beginner's method first. Start with this one.
それはたとえ私が教えたとしても、あなたは真面目に何とかして公園まで引き伸ばす。
Try and keep her occupied until the next
そ
show.
の考えがあなたの顔にはっきり 私もこの業界のものです。
I
見
wouldn't
抜
be
け
able
な
to
いは
see
ずが
through it.
な
She
い
can
でし
see
ょ。
through me.
ですが、せっかくの機会でしたので、少しでもあなたに芝居の
She
魅
still
力を
wanted
感
to
じてほしかった
share
のです。
the performing
劇
arts
は
with me.
歴史の記憶を無数に含んでいます。劇が存在する限り、英雄たちの私はあなたの声と姿も劇の中に残したいと思っています。そうです。私は芝居を教えると同時、最後に教えた方法のコツを覚えていますか？
I'd say it's similar people from your own life. Wait, what?
リーユへのために
There's a
魔人
striking
に
similarity
立ち向か
between
い、
you who stood up
そ
for
れを
Liwei,
撃退したあなた
fought
は
off an old god
芝
and
居
the
の中
divine
の
damsel
信
in
念
the
と
plan.
あなたを参考にして
Well, I mean, she
その
stood up to
役を
the
演
other
じれ
old
ば
god. You remember that time?
私の演
When she
技の
like
道も
froze the
開かれる
ocean?
と思ったのです。
Pretty crazy. Friends of mine, I'm sure I can finally make a breakthrough in creating my own adaptation of this game. Can help you achieve a breakthrough?
完全に入り込む。
The immersion method, drawing on life experiences and imitating others, are all valuable acting
た
methods.
とえ動きが完璧であっても、感情を込められなかったら、お客さんの心を動かすこと、たとえ役に完全に入り込んだとしても、
The choreography
その上に
will
設
help
計を
make the
加え、
performance more polished and
ど
appealing.
の方法であろうと試してみる価値があるのなら、ありがとうございます。そしておめでとうござ
Getting
い
to
ます。
the end of their first second class. I do like that they have a character that like is
それ
really
は
into
ま
like a
だまだで
niche,
すよ。
you know?
今
It's
回
kind of
は
like one of those
あなたを参考に
animes
し
where
て
it's like
真
about
の
some
役を演じ
very
ます
like
が、
odd and specific
い
like
つの日か
game or
私はあ
something,
なたのこ
but
と
it
を
goes
描
like
いた
into
作品を書
like
く
a
つも
lot
り
of
です。
depth about it.
その
That's
時
kind of
は
like the
ぜひ
vibe I get from this
あなたの
character, and
舞台
I
に
really
立っ
think
て
that's
私
appealing.
の演技を指導
Wish
して
they'd
く
have
だ
more
さい
characters
ね。
like that.
舞台に立つためにはまだまだ努力が必要ですが、これからは時折あなたの稽古を監修しましょう。またその呼び方ですか。しかし今後はあなたに教えた師匠と呼ばせることもできませんので、何か呼び、そうです、先輩と
Mentor?
呼ぶのは
That's like the same
どう
thing.
で
Why
しょう
do
か。
what makes that so different? No, that's a good photo. Now, where does the path split? I'm kind of interested. Because I kind of felt like there was, like, during that whole time, there wasn't really a choice where I was like, yeah, I'm taking a different route right now. Oh, wow, very early on. Okay. Interesting. So this other route just takes us on here? Interesting. So the other route, holy crap. So the other route has all the other 4 endings
もう少し探す人を増やして
from
く
the
ださい。
beginning here.
あれからまた
That's
犯
a
人が
lot.
過ぎようとしています。どうか彼の実力いいね。運気。いえ、大丈夫ですよ。あな劇団のために今回は旅人さん。しかし舞台での芝居がより良くな。あなたね。あなたはどう思いますか？
My honest opinion,
そう
sure.
そう。わざわざ遠く。その言い方、芝居を見ると、ええ、同じことでしょ？かなり違う。でも確かに遠くから来てくれたお客さんをがっかりさせる。そして私を探すためにお手を煩わせるわけならば、さっきの体験のうちの役者さん、私は配置の進捗を見に戻るから。稽古は実体験ほど効果的ではありませんが、不
So
足
much
している
safer
点
than
を。
first-hand experience.
そういえば公演が終わった後、時間があり
Come
ましたら。
find me a tea house. Oh. Can I go get some tea with you and Jin? Oh my god. They love this shit. Driving me nuts. The next day. This is their favorite thing. This clock. They love it, dude. I feel like every other quest is like, wait till next day at this specific time in order to. Oh no. Way more, aren't there? Was it the 23? 20 to 23? I guess this doesn't technically count as the next day because it was already technically past midnight when I did it. Oh my. Good now? Okay. I'm gonna go back to my team here for the transportation. Yeah, that was fun. Then I get the vertical and horizontal, you know? Via Yolana and Gazo. Up here? Everybody's fangirling about her show or something. Now she's up here.
リーユへの芝居素晴らしい。先生の芝居もっと素晴らしい。こんな素晴らしい芝居を見たのは初めてです。座頭の劇を聞くのは初めてではありませんが、聞くたびに新たな味。たった数日会っていないだけなのに、座頭また上達。
恐縮です。まだ経験が浅いため。
Still new to the profession, but I promised myself when I joined the troupe that I would strive to develop myself as a performer every day. He's like, I'm just busy crushing it all the time.
そんな滅相もありません。このリーユへで。座頭の劇を見たことがない人は商売の場で笑われてしまいますよ。
These guys say this, but we didn't get Yunjin until like after like a year or so of us being in Lille. We're like, who's that?
来客も皆座頭の名を存じているものばかりで、その座頭を
Or perhaps like to join us for the meal.
俺はルリ亭で。
お二方、
I'll be able to make it.
申し訳ありませんが、
Got plans for
実は
tea.
今夜先約があるのです。そうですよね。
先約がいると言っても優先順位があるので、いや待て、お前は。
Am I really so famous in the movie? Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
どうやら今日は座頭と縁がないようですね。あんなそさくさと逃げる。
You know something I don't? This guy doesn't know who I am.
お二方の邪魔。
しっかりとしたお見送りができ。
Oh, Gentry Maokai, isn't that like some guy we like
またあなたに
dunked on
助
at
け
one
られて
point
しまい
in
ま
a
した。
quest?
さすが
I could be
リーユ
wrong.
の
I
有
feel
名
like
人
that
で
is
す。
true though.
あの重最高まで塩らしくなっていましたね。しかし残念です。新月剣とルリ
I
テ
feel
ン
like he was
の通り
involved in some sort of
無駄に
quest and
な
we
らない
dunked
とい
on
う
him
の
or
ですが。
something. Yes, and Lou, Bill and I just hope the food won't go to waste. Hmm.
今から予約してもでも大丈夫です。まずは階段を降りましょう。
Downstairs, are you a big thank you to them? Okay. I imagine the other one is a different route.
風の流れる方。
先生？本当に
I have a few questions if you don't mind.
お聞きしたいことがあるのですが。
I keep seeing this outfit, like that's a general NPC outfit she has on, but like the sleeves aren't connected to the vest. It
記者の
bothers
方
me.
ですか？取材をしたいのならまずはマネージャーを通してください。
いやー、うちの新入りはあまり規則を知らないもんで、どうか。
先生、先ほど新女が登
Or he
場し
added
た
a
ところ
slip
に
dance to the
あの
scene.
チューブを
The
加えた
divine
のは
damsel
どう
makes
し
her
てでしょう
like you see what I'm
か？
talking about? Like is it technically connected right like here? I don't know, it bothers me.
あれに気づいたのですか？はい、いつもならあそこは先歩を歩むはずですが、チューブを加えると身のこなしが急に軽やかになりました。そうです。まるで鶴のよう。おや、あなたどこの新聞社の
I
方
got
です
my
か？
maybe before she knows what she's talking about.
私は
僕たちはスチームバード新聞社のものです。以前はずっとフォンテーヌで仕事をしていまして、
Based in
ここ最
Fontaine.
近リーユエに戻ってきたばかりなんです
I
よ。
wonder how many people that we've met where we're like, oh, we're from Fontaine, or like etc. about Fontaine. Are we gonna re-meet in Fontaine?
スチームバード新聞社でしたか。
Because they generally do like to carry those threads over.
そんなことありません。 運先生と比べたら。
おっと、せっかく運座頭に興味を持って。
しかし私には戦略がありまして。
Make the most of it, you may as well talk to them. And book the interview with your manager. I would like to spend time with Yunjin.
ええ、そうですね。お二方、申し訳ありませんが、そういう規則となっています。スチームバード新聞の方
Highly
であれ
reputable
ば、
publication, so I'm sure my
マネージャー
manager won't give
も
you
お
a
二
hard
方を
time. Once
困
the
らせ
interview
る
is
ことはな
arranged,
い
I'll
か
be
と。
happy to answer any and all questions you have.
これは、はあ。
はい、少々お待ちを。マネージャーでしたらあちらの方向へ。
They're gone.
後で新聞社にいる友人に聞く。
Some
今
later.
はあなたとの約束の方、いざ数えてみると、
3 social
今夜は
engagements tonight.
私についてきてください。この最後の約束は。
I'm just that important, you know? We are really just like shutting down everything she could be doing today.
空気の中にまで。
Fragrance of food in the air? Yes. Chihu Rock?
やはり
Definitely the place to go
芝
after
居
a
の後は
performance.
チコガンに来るのが一番ですね。
Taking it a one-man?
あなた万民堂の黒瀬続きの唐辛子煮込みは熱々でピリ辛ですので、それに狭い路地に位置しています。海東鎮のお店に行ったことはありますか？
Chen the Sharp's place.
あそこのチコ魚三倍酔いと万民堂もいいお店ですが、軽やかな風、熱々のす。
Alright. Sounds good. I'd love to be in a place that has like street stalls or something. I feel like that's like such an underrated thing.
新鮮なチコ魚。おや、これは運座頭じゃないか。
いえ、今日は友人との付き合いでここへ来たので。
Wait, a stir-fried meat and a handful of
お
skewers.
魚焼きはとりあえず2本お願いいたし、もう1本は
Same as yours, sure.
はいよ。チコ魚焼きはすぐにできるから、飲み物はどうする？飲み物は趣味で作ってるだけで、まだ人前で
But I'm
堂々とは出せないん
experimenting with
だ
for
から。
fun.
でも、運座頭は串焼きを食べるとき、飲み物と組み、それじゃあお二人さんともお茶でいい。
何。
そうだな。新商品な
The
ら、
milk from
隣の当初
Dongsheng?
あとこの間、モンドから来た商人にそこで流行ってるものを聞いた。
Doing the rounds there called
ミ
a
ルク
milk
ティ
tea?
ー、俺も
Oh,
作
dude,
っ
we're
ては
getting
みたんだ
boba?
が、評判は普通でな。まだ人様に。
牛乳とミルクティー、喉に悪いでしょうか。あなたはどうですか？
Oh
何
yeah.
か飲み。は
Big
い。
on the milk tea.
で
Let's
は
go.
まずはそれでお願い
Milk tea
します。
slaps.
それからそれぞれ一つずつお願いします。
あいよ。それと熱々のチ。
さあ、熱いうちに召し上がってください。
You know, Paimon's never involved in these. I just realized. Paimon's like never involved in the hangouts.
満足し
You
ま
think
し
she
た。
would be? I mean, I think it's probably a good thing.
残るは
But
これら
at the
飲み
same
物だ
time,
けです
I just
ね。
realized that.
それぞれ一つずつ頼みましたが、はい、私はまだ飲めますが、飲んでみ、お客さんの口に合うように味をあっさりめにしたのだと思いますが、そういえば鍋遊びを聞いたことはありますか？
Surely not. It's like, no way.
残りの飲み物で私が自分の感覚で具材を中に加えますので安心してください。出来上がった飲み物は均等に分けます。変なものは入れませんよ。細かい点は気にしないでください。隣のお店で。
Oh boy. This better not turn out the way it did with Toma.
それでは準備を。盗み見はダメですよ。できました。
Save it or knock it back. Do it. As you drink this with a straight face. That acting.
ただの
She
表情
never is
管
there.
理ですが。
She's just vibing somewhere else. Right?
それに
She's just like off
特に
doing
変わった
whatever.
ものはありませんでしたよね。味も悪くなかったでしょ。
More of a soup than a drink. Amazing. This is all one up.
ではどんな具材を入れたか 全部わかりました。
They didn't give me like a flavor profile when I drank it. How am I supposed to know? Like, oh yes, person playing the video game. How did that taste? What do you mean?
惜しいですね。また今度新たな組み合わせ。そう、例えば伝統的な飲み物を使
Pine
ってみる
nectar
と
or
か。
snow blossom?
一体どんな新しい味がするのでしょう。考えるだけでワクワクしますね。役に入り込むとはそういった観点からすれば役者と役を
I
持
play
つ。
on
しか
some
し
level.
私
There are
が
many
持
more
ってい
sides
る
to
の
me
は
than a few you see on stage, so
舞台上の
ultimately, yes, I'm
姿
not the
の
same
みでは
person
あ
on
りま
stage
せ
as I
ん。
am off stage. Wow,
私
shocker.
をそっけない人だと思っているような手紙
I
を
thought when person does something in play, that is how they are.
そのため手紙を返すときはより慎重にならなければなりません。時々
Shame, your off-stage personality is definitely the key to run. Ooh, I'm trying to make the moves.
飲み物を飲んだば
I
か
know
り
with the
です。
moves. Getting ready for that, Yunjin.
変なことを言わないでください。はあ、ま
Smooth
あ
operator.
いいです。あなたは真面目。とにかく人とは千の顔を持っています。いつも同じ一面だけを見て、もし今夜こうしてあなたと出かけて話をしていなか
about you I
っ
might
た
never have
ら、あの
done
有
seen.
名な旅人さんが飲み物を真剣に品
Getting
定
my
めする
hot
顔
pot
を見る
drinks.
ことはできませんでした。
That's stuffy thespian type. Jesus Christ.
真面目。
I feel like that's such a
舞台
rude
に
thing to
立つ時
say.
はそうですが、舞台裏では私のことは劇を演じられる普通の友人はこういう日に記念として
Get a
記
photo.
念撮影。喜びいいですね。それでは
Food stand pose. So the actual like screenshot for this one is literally us just taking a photo. Sure, bro.
なかなかいい出来ですね。今後この写真を
So
見るたびに
goodbye for now.
今日の少々お待ちを。記念というのなら1枚のみとはいきませんよね。この写真は悲運の丘の近くで
You find another location for us. I'm thinking somewhere around Fagan Slope with a
私は
good view.
少し準備をし
All right. I don't know where. Is this Fagan Slope? I don't actually know. Do they specify here? Why would I know what this is? Like, yeah, Fagan Slope, don't you know? That area in town that has no label. Or anything to indicate that it's
お待た
Fagan
せしま
Slope.
した。いい景色ですね。この角度から
Angle
ほ
is
ら
perfect.
ポーズをとって。
Close my eye.
ほら早く。
Okay, then. Yes. Like a wooden stand being unfolded and being landing on the ground. There's some light footsteps followed by Yunjin's voice right by your ear.
3、2、
If I open my eyes,
1。目を開けていいですよ。
no, that's so cute. Brought together by common interest. Put it together for memory's sake.
急がなくてもいい
That's so adorable. They really do crush the like ending screenshots and stuff. Where do we diverge here? On stage and behind the scenes. It's so cute. I feel like this one's probably quick. Continue. And then the other one's probably like we talked to the news people, right?
急がなくてもいいのよ。
That was really cute though. I like that photo. Oh wait, it diverges here?
新たな組み合わせに挑戦してみましょう。
Interesting.
そう。一体どんな新しい味がするのでしょう。そういった観点からしかし私をそのため手紙を返すときはより慎重にならなければ。
Striking.
そうですか。 あなた、それもそうです
Prefer the
よ
way you are
ね。
on stage? Damn, that's rude.
舞台上で披露する技術も、その姿も、老若男女に好かれるような役を作る。しかし、舞台からひとたび降りれば、隣、この今宵の礼はいかがだったでしょうか。他に、例えば、記念として、
Autograph photo of you? I'm just like fangirling by her and not being a friend. That's like that kind of sucks.
どうぞ。欲しがる人がよくいますので。しかも、手間を省くため、
Or like
現
not
物をい
being
つ
her
も手
friend
元
or
に
just
置
like
いてお
being
い
a
た
fan
方
at
がい
that
いと、
point. Like, oh
いいね
man.
に勧められま
This,
す。
this route sucks.
おお客
なんだ座頭の俺の店にも一
どうでしたか。記念するか。
Damn, bro. She's not happy about that one. That's some autograph picture. She's not happy about that one. Hey, that route sucked. Just like, yeah, no, I don't really like the real you. I like the one on stage. Like, what the fuck? What a dick. That's kind of wild. For the bottom floor at Hey You Tea House. This is the one where we talk to the press, I imagine. That other route was much cuter though, where we got the friendship photo together.
先生、本当に先生だ。お聞きしたいことがあるのですが。
おい戻ってこい。
記者の方ですか。取
I have
材。
to liaise with my manager.
うちの新入りは
先生。あれに気づ
Get
い
through the part where they talk about the silk dance.
おや、あなたその
以前はずっとフォンテーヌでし
スチームバードシン通りで、そんなことあります。
おっとせっか
しかし、私には。
Make the most of it.
私たちの約束は。そうですか。
Yeah, hit her with that. I'm interested
ありが
too.
とうございます。先生。
Hit her with that one.
お礼を申せばいいか。
Found a quiet place to get this
それで
interview
は早
underway.
速静かな場所を探して。
Yunjin and Shiyun get along quite well.
なるほど。だからここにチューブを加えたのですね。
Like,
そうです
this is my
そ
audio
うする
bit
と
rate. It's like 0 or
動き
something.
もより力強くなりますし、
Need to
舞
figure
台
that
の
out.
雰囲気作りにも役立ちます。そこまで考えていたんですか。
I'm gonna make a sunset contrast
こ
with
の
this
後に来る
Dontag
同等連行に
Appassionato section that comes directly afterward by making the ladder. They're just saying
ここに
words.
ですか。
Which section you're talking about?
ごめんなさい。
There's a fixed formalism. My suggestion would be completely
大丈夫ですよ。
break the format.
その提案はなかなか面白いです。考えておきますね。ありがとうご。そうですか。
まったく。
Conversation is way beyond me.
シーン、読者たちが関心をも。
わかりました。それなら。
On the set and the costume.
その、ただ、うちの読者層には芸術のこと以外
Artistically
にも
literate, shall we say.
その、座頭の他の
こと。
But I'm off stage. Well, yeah, hang out with the, the savior Liu.
リーユへの看板役者である座頭の衣食住に
芝居の稽古以外なら普通の方。
いえ、そんなことありませんよ。さっきのあの芝居で実を言うと、僕の親戚の娘も見聞
On
を
her
広め
Horizons
たいから
recently,
見
she's been
に行
looking
き
for
た
a
い
chance to
と。
give you a
ただ
jade
これ
hairpin as a
冗
gift.
談を。私たちの劇団はお
We
客
offer
さん
to
から
accept
贈り物
private
を受け
gifts
取る
from
ことはあ
patrons.
りません。それとも誰かが我々を語って贈り物を受け取っているのでしょう
Get
か。
Yuning to look
こ
into it.
れはその子が適当に先ほどシゲサイコウとスネージナヤ人が階段から降りてくるのを見ました。
The patron
スネージナヤとファデュイについて。
いけない。初めての取材なので一旦止めて整理しないと原稿が書けないかも。編集。
バカなことを言うな。取材の途中でメモを整理するやつなんかい。
Oh boy. Turning into a catastrophe there. Sure, you want to
大丈夫です
continue?
このような質問もその結果次の日の古新聞には
Dramatic exit. Yunjin storms out of interview. Ms. La-di-da opera star is too good for her questions.
それ以降
すべての取材は院内へ届け、芝居さえうまくなれば劇団を支えられると思っていましたが、
Concentrate my
今
actions
は
off stage
舞
too.
台以外のことも気にかけなければなりません。はあ、はい、判事たちのことですか。
There's
確か
some
に。
members of my
し
audience.
かし、たった一本の芝居からスチームバード新聞の記者であるシーンさんは、どうして彼らはすぐに戻ってくると思いますので、私
You
は
look into it.
はい、何かありま
I'm on the job. Investigation.
どうして
静かにしろ。もっと離れてから話せ。運金に悟ら。君ってやつはどうしてわからないんだ。つまらない質問ばかりして、そんなことを知りたがる読者がいるとでも思ってるのか。
Okay. I love how they're always like sneak behind them and then like they give you like no cover or anything.
よく考えろ。これは
Breath.
またとない機会なんだぞ。
あなたにはわからないでしょう。ムン先生がどれほどの心血を注いできたのかを。
もういい。人が多いところで騒ぐな。
You're spreading about her? What are you talking about? She's saying nice things.
知られたくはないだろ。
嘘？無責任な発言をしたのはあなたの方でしょう。
君も楽しく話していたじゃないか。
Don't act like you ain't a part of this and don't forget the contract he
あの契
signed.
約を忘れるなよ。さっさと行くぞ。話があるならそこで話そう。
We're about to assassinate this guy.
ちゃんと言い聞かす必要があるみたいだ。
About to assassinate him for rat behavior.
私、
The crime of being a jerk.
いい加減分かれって。
Any idea how rare an opportunity is like this for a small-time paper like
特
ours?
ダネを書いて、それが売れたら、
あなたって人は。それに
Pretending to be from the
スチームバード
Steambird?
新聞の名を
Oh
語る
wow.
な。
僕がスチームバード新聞を名乗っていなかったら、彼女は取材した内容をそれっぽく書いてやれば、彼女だって反論で
これは悪意ある取材です。
いくつか芝居をしただけだっていう
Seen a
のに。
couple of shows,
本
so
当に
now
そ
I'm
れ
a
で名
national
役者にでもな
superstar.
った
Give me a
気で
break.
この世にはな、君みたいに演技や節回しなんかにそういえば、さっき隣にいた金髪のあんちゃん。
Definitely a story there, even if there isn't.
なかなかいい。
もういいです。今すぐ洗顔軍に告。
告発？どんな理由
Libel?
で？誹
Identity
謗？
thief?
それとも名誉毀損か？君こそ仕事をおろそかにしている上に、もし次の取材を台無しにしたら、君が署名した労働契約に従って破産す
He
る。
is.
私は
You
一
just
体
stabbed
どう
this guy. Check in with you.
もう一度よく考えるんだ。
編集長。
I feel like Yunjin will probably know what to do more than me.
行くぞ。
What am I gonna do? Just go in there and like beat the shit out of him or something? Like, I have no authority, no tact. Yunjin's probably just gonna be like, ah, yes, I will big brain this.
お疲れ様です。何か。そうだったのですか。あの編集長が少々先ほどはただ質問をされただけで、まだ新聞にも載っていません。軽率に通報してはかえって彼に言いがかりをつけられるかもしれません。ええ、それも一理あります。しかしこのような些細な噂でも耳にすればすぐに逃げてしまう。しかし
The detail
も
you
う
told
一
me.
度手伝っていただけますでしょう
I'm
か。
gonna send a letter to that journalist.
はい。
She's gonna get this girl out of her contract.
あの編集長の方がもうすぐ来るはずなので、うまくいけばしばらくは静かにす。
Yunjin's personal letter. You're just gonna like write something in opera code that the guy's not gonna get or something. I don't know.
僕が急いでいなかったら今すぐにでもやめ分かったらちゃんとここで反省しろ。
私
Hope the editor-in-chief is sufficiently far away.
あなたは運先生の隣にいた方で運先生がD 上の法律に基づき私に弁償金を支払う要求があってもその額が報酬をあま
The
りにも
penalty
上
charged
回る
him
も
may
のであ
not
ってはな
substantially
らない
exceed the amount of my salary.
破産させるまで支払わないといけないような契約は元より効力がないんです
Can't have a labor contract that would completely bankrupt the employee in the event of a breach. I guess that's fair. I guess you can't bankrupt your employee.
弁償金を支払うどころかこの契約を持って総務省に行けばあいつを
Blow
捕ら
the
えること
whistle
が
on
で
him.
きる
Oh,
そうです
whistleblower,
こ
baby.
んなこと考えたこともありませんしかし思いもしませんでした運先生は芝居が上手な上にもしあの時運先生にそれに最後は運先生に助けてもらうだなんてそれが私はまだ使用期原稿もすべて直接彼に渡していますので私
he's
は
planning to
これ
fire
以
you
上
once
の
your
証拠を
probation
持って
period
いま
ends?
せんその可能性はしかし手紙にはこう書いてありました
Statement in the
私
contract
の
are
証
enough to
言
get
と
the middle of
運
looking
先
into
生
it.
がそう言うなら間違いありません
We'll confront him right now. Take him out. Gotta arrest this guy for being a tabloid.
急がなくてもいいのよ
Her skill is literally the best thing in the universe. Being able to go faster and
急
recoup
がなくて
stamina
もいいのよ
is just
この
optimal.
件について全てお答えしました
You had any more questions?
運座頭は本当に優れたお方なので
Pretty
そう
usually,
い
you
え
guys seem
ば
pretty
も
close.
しかしてわざとし
やっと帰ってきましたね
君をそれにシーンまで君たち
Contract's just what we came to discuss. We got you red-handed.
何の効力もないということ
効力がないいい加減なことを言うな
調べた編集長さんは
ああ新入りが不勉強でお恥ずかしい
構いません私も近
Delving
頃
into some legal
リ
text
ーウェ
myself
の法律
recently.
について勉強しているのです例えば我々の劇団の契約ですが
The relevant documentation for the Yuhai Pavilion when suddenly Kishin announced a new interpretation.
また編集長さんは一体どのようにして
Didn't you miss anything when you were
ご自
researching
それ
this?
はその
今の法律によれば契約に書かれた弁償額は全く合理的ではありません
データ
あら編集長さんどうやら今回の
こいつの言ったことは無視してください
あなたのことを信じないというわけではありませんただ前に似た案
You
件を読ん
reported
だ
in
こ
the
とがあ
middle
り
of this, start
それ
scrutinizing your
を
business.
創
Well,
業に必要な資格や
every license you have and every work you've ever published, but everything down to your fire safety policy will come under their
何度も
magnifying glass
早
as
く
well.
戻ってきちんと準備をしておいまあ取材を続けても構いませんがそちらのお時間を取らせることになってしまい
いいでし
ちょっと逃げないでください
Okay.
運先生そうですよ私が結んだこの
私は法律家ではない
I
の
haven't
で
gotten the faintest
このよ
idea.
うなことは詳しくありませんさっきのは彼に道
She
案内を
just
させる
acted
ため
like a
の
lawyer.
演技
Big
だったんです
brain.
道案内をさせ
Big
る
brain.
運気今洗顔軍が彼の後を
Based
追っ
on
て
his
るわ
movements,
その
looks
足取
like
りからして
Boyi is
拠
heading
点
back
に
to
向
his
かっている
headquarters.
の今度こそこういった古新聞をきちん
ええあなたが手紙を送ってくれてる間にいいねシーンさんの弁償額があまりにも高額なので
Even if they don't
た
violate
と
the
え法
law,
律
I'm
に
sure
反
he must
して
be
いな
taking
くても
advantage of some
抜け
loopholes.
道を使った以上何か企んでいるということになります
Put on a little
それ
show
によっ
starring
て人
starring
志
the
が
editor chief
彼
of the
は
Steam.
おのずと本物の証拠へ続く道を案内して現実味を帯び
The
ることが
authentic guy.
これであの新聞社もやっていけなくなるでしょうね他の古新聞もおとなしくなるといいのだけど
Maybe we could get him to rat on some of his rival publications.
それで私
Would be out of a job, yeah, you jobless girl.
うんあなた本物のスチームバード新聞社に投稿してみる気
A
は
real one
も
this
ちろ
time?
んですしかし
いいね 次に取材の時間を
取材は私を通す
So now you're asking me 2 days from now, morning review.
それではシン
He's gonna get an
さん
exclusive interview with
Mata
Yoon Jin and be able to
今晩の芝居に
submit it to the
ついてお話ししま
Steambird
しょう。
for her career.
それって何を書けばいいのか。
礼を言う必要はありません。
That's pretty cool. That's decent enough. Oh, that's cute. That's I imagine the last one is like me messing that up or something. Let's see. Strict contract. Suspicious trails. Yeah, I imagine this is the one where I like jump in preemptively or something.
どうして運勢
君ってやつはどうしてわからないんだ。つまらない質問ばかりして、そんなこと
I feel like this isn't gonna end up well, you know, me just jumping in. Which is kind of weird, because like 2 of these routes were just like... If that's the case, and like this doesn't end well, which I think is going to be the case, then like, it's kind of crazy that like 2 of these, like literally just, were just bad like endings or routes.
これはまたとない機会なんだぞ。
あなたはあなたにはわからないでしょう。ムン先生がどれほどの心血を注いできたのかを。
も
You
うい
just
い。
don't get a sheep at her hearted soul and whatever.
君も嘘をついてたことをウン先生に知られたくはないだろ。
嘘？
You're the
無
one
責
making
任な発
everything
言を
up.
したのはあなたの方でしょう。
君も楽しく話していたじゃないか。それにあの契約を忘れるなよ。さっさと行くぞ。話があるならそこで話そう。どうやらちゃんと言い聞かす必要があるみたいだ。
私
I'll lose my target. Okay.
いい加減別れって。僕たち特ダネを取材したな。
これは悪意。
Yep.
この世にはな。そういえば。
もういいです。
告発。
First, we didn't get like Yonta involved.
もし
My
次
personal lawyer.
何者だ。
I'm going in.
君と運金のことが。
ちょっと待ってください。さっきはこの方は
Oh yeah, I got Genshin connections, idiot.
今回は貧乏くじをその
本当にすみません。でも今さら私の代わりに
Okay. Alrighty then. We're packed at Miss Yoonjin. I flexed my Genshin connections. And it all ended up fine. Totally.
お疲れ様です。何か見つかりましたか？そうでしたか。しかし最後にシーンさん、彼女の劇に対する理解ともし彼女ときちんとした交流ができたら
Provide me some fresh inspiration.
私も
運金また勝手に取材を受けたの？ああいった小新聞は意地が悪いの。上げ足を取っていい。今日は何もなかったとしても明日彼らの拠点を一掃しない限り。
You know, yeah, I don't think these guys have like proof that they did the interview though. So like, what if like the tabloid just posts something and they're like, "Yeah, I never did that interview." Lies.
今回の件は
まあ今さら後悔しても仕方ないわ。元王帝君のご加護がありますように。
Stage drama. That's my ending. All right. All right. That's all the endings there. 2 of those were very, very cute. The others were like, okay. This whole like route, like on the top here, these 2 is like, whatever. This one was great though. This one was just bad. This one was very like bad. I don't know how they were like, yeah. All right. You know, that actually gives us enough for one last wish before we head out for the day. So I think we'll go for it. See if we can get a Goro-Con or something. Or just another 3-star. That sounds about right. But yeah, I do believe that is going to be it for the stream today, guys. I think we'll end up wrapping up here. I'm glad for all of you that could tune in. I really appreciate it. Of course, we'll be having another stream next weekend. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as per usual. Probably Saturday, more than likely, unless something comes up. Then it'll be Sunday, but, you know, either or. We'll find out. And then, of course, the usual Monday stream. I do plan to have a couple videos out this week. A lot of that is going to depend on my Kuki Shinobu artifact rolls and if I can actually get something that I need. But we'll see. Other than that, though, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the video. Hopefully see you in the next streams. But see you later, guys. Have a good one.